Hi friends, this is Omana Achudan. Today I am in front of you again with yet another kitchen tip. Now the domain of our ladies, all the people who work into the kitchen. I don't say it's only ladies. We have top chefs of our country and of the world, all the Michelin stars who are men. So it's for all who love cooking. There are certain things which we are very protective and we treasure them. And one such thing, I suppose, is your masala container. I'm talking about this masala container. Today, the tip which I would like to give you is just regarding these masala containers and the spices which we preserve and which we use in these masala containers for our different dishes and for cooking. Now, how can we protect these spices? Now, now you may have this question that why do you need to protect the spices? I think in your kitchen experience, you must have come across your masalas. If you have kept the masalas for about 3, 4, 5 months in an airtight container. I don't say that it's not preserved properly, but in spite of all that, these spices, these powdered spices, are often infested with worms. I think you'll agree with that. Now, to protect our masalas, the spices which we so much are in use of, are in need of, for all our dishes, You have your coriander powder, you have your turmeric powder, chili powder, pepper powder, the cumin powder. So many different spices goes into our dishes. Now today I would like to give you one tip by which you can protect your spices. Now what we really need is just two things which is readily available in all our kitchen. The two things are familiar. This is the bay leaf or the tej patta, and the next ingredient is the cinnamon stick or the dalchini. You just need these two things to protect your spice powders. Okay, mind you. Now, what are the things you need to keep in mind? First and foremost is the base of your masala dabba, the masala container. First, see, my masala container is round, so I have cut a round piece of newspaper. You are not supposed to use your tissue papers. Use any newspaper, old newspaper, cut it into round or just fold it and just place it at the base of your masala container. This is how I placed it. Right? Now you'll ask me, why newspaper and why not a tissue paper? Now I'll tell you one important thing about the newspaper. The black ink which is used for printing in the newspaper, they act as a deterrent to all kinds of worms. You can check it out. Now after this, always see that your base is covered with a newspaper, and then you place all your masalas. Now see my masala dabba, I'll show you. For years together, I do this. I have placed one bay leaf and one cinnamon stick in each and every small container. Can you see that? Yes. So you have to do the same. Place one cinnamon stick and one bay leaf. Now check out, the bay leaf should not have holes. It should be plain, a clean bay leaf, right? No holes in it. Just place it in it and just check out. Now I know that you use it on daily basis, and every week you need to refill your spices and all. In spite of that, it could be infested with worms. I'll tell you who is the culprit. The humid weather of Mumbai. Nobody else. Okay, we may keep our masala containers in the cool and dry place. In spite of that, it's my personal experience, they do get infested, and that is so unsightly to see. All black color, small tiny worms, spread over your powdered spices. That's not right, and we are not going to use that, isn't it? Are we going to use worm infested spice powders for cooking? No. So you throw it, and spices are so costly, so we can't afford to throw it every now and then. So better prevention is always better than cure. So use these two things to protect your spices. Okay? So with this, I'm sure that you will all have a very good kitchen tip to protect your spices. Thank you.